To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club macking holes, my crew's behind.
What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. And today we got a new part for my car. So I don't have the Lexus anymore. I sold the Lexus and I bought an Infiniti. And ever since then, I've been modifying the Infiniti like shit. Well, sort of. It's been like a budget build. But today we got a new part. The box is right there. I'm not sure if you can see the box. And let's actually find out what on earth is in the box. Let's find out what's in the box. Alright guys, I got it out of the box, so let's see what on earth this is. Sheesh. Yep, this is a custom carbon fiber steering wheel for the G37. Whoa! It's like, sheesh. So today we're actually going to be installing this, even though this is my first time ever installing a steering wheel. So yeah, there's a good chance I won't know what on earth I'm doing, but we're still gonna get this shit done though. Yeah, so this is a quick overview. I bought this car like 5 months ago. I already modified it. A carbon fiber spoiler, street aero diffuser. I got some wheels. Are they real or reps? I don't know. We'll just have to find out. And oh, I have some long tube intakes, and there's more, but that's for a later video. So before we even start this install, there's one important thing we got to do, especially whenever we are messing with the steering wheel, which is unplug the battery, because we are going to be messing with the airbag, and you don't want your airbag going off and blowing up in your face. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna just push this back against here and grab onto this one and push this one back in a way that doesn't make any contact with anything. Now I'm just wait about 5 to 10 minutes to make sure all power from the car is out. And yeah, boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, so we unplugged the battery. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna begin removing the airbag. Now in order to do that, we have to remove 2 safety torque bolts, and in which you will need a special type of bolt or screw. It's called a T30. Let me move. So the first one we're going to remove is this one, and the other one is located at the exact same side. On the other side at the exact same spot. So you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver to actually pop this out. Shit, that was super easy. I'm gonna keep these in the cup holders to make sure I don't lose them. And the other one is located right here. This is the other one. Cool. And if you look closely, mines have rust in it, but this is the screw that you're going to have to remove. So I actually went out to Freight Harbor Freight, and I got these screws. This is what you will need in order to remove those screws. And these are sockets. Whoops. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. All right, yeah, after taking off those 2 screws, your airbag should pretty much come off. Let me see if I can position this in a way that actually shows y'all. Maybe I could do it with one hand. Cool. It should come off just like that. Nice. Now our next step is to actually take off this orange and this yellow tags that are in, and yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. So let's go. Sheesh, this was a motherfucker. I looked at other YouTube videos and they were so vague on how the fuck to lift this. So pretty much I'm gonna show you. To lift this shit, right, you pretty much like stick something super thin towards this back here, right under, then you lift it up. I was attempting to do it from the sides and from the front, which did not work. Now we are removing the steering wheel, the whole thing. And in order to do that, we need a 19mm socket. I already have mine right here. Boom, boom, boom. Place it over. And if you notice, something I'm doing is I'm doing everything by hand. I'm not using any power tools. One, I don't want to over torque the specs, and two, I don't want to strip any bolts because it will be an expensive fix. So yeah, let's go. Cool. So after you take off this 19 millimeter bolt, right, your next task is to actually unclip this harness. So in order to do that, what I did is I slid a flathead screwdriver right under as I pull lightly on it. So once you do that, you could take off your whole steering wheel. Hey, cool. All right, yeah. Now, since we have the old steering wheel off, we're basically going to just copy everything from here and paste it onto here. For this part, I won't go into much detail because there are other videos that show you how to do it. So the next clip you see, this whole steering wheel will be complete. Taking everything apart from the old steering wheel and transferring it onto the new one took me about, I want to say 40 minutes. It wasn't hard. It was pretty much self-explanatory. Like, you just literally just take everything off from the old one and put it onto the new one. But this is where we are at right now. I'm loving it. So pretty much everything you did to take things off, you're just going to do the opposite. Also, this is an important thing. Make sure that white thing, do you see that white thing right there? Make sure it's straight, as make sure it's in the middle. It shouldn't be leaning towards the right or the left. That thing up there. So yeah, let's torque it down. All right, yeah, so we just torqued down the steering wheel. Now we're pretty much just going to put back the airbag. Make sure the color matches. Do not mix match the colors. Let's go. All right, guys, so I'm kind of done with the install. This is it. This is the final product. Can I zoom out? Yeah, it looks kind of clean. It looks hella clean. Now, there's one thing I'm concerned about: the horn. Do you see how it's like flat? Yeah, horns aren't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to like have a little bit of space. Now, when I press my car to try to honk, yeah, the horn isn't working unless I like push it all the way in. If you guys have any ideas why or what the fuck I did wrong, please tell me, comment. But yeah, this is kind of clean. Hey, is the carbon fiber wheel worth it? I'm gonna actually say yeah. It's fucking worth it. I feel like every time I step in my car, it's like a piece of art. It's like Picasso. You feel me? Like, it's like sleek. I like it. It makes me want to drive more. Even though I love driving, but it just makes me want to drive even more. This cost me actually $600. It's not too much. If you want it to show your speed, your RPMs, and other information, that's like an extra $300, so $900. And if you want other features, of course, there's other costs to it. I don't know, but I want you forever, girl, and I know I hate it when